Alright, time now for another episode of Video Game Reviews. It is episode number 54, and we are going to be starting to cover the Nintendo GameCube Mario Party games in this episode, starting with this episode, and the first one up on the list of Mario Party titles for the GameCube is Mario Party 4. This is the fourth one in the series overall, and first to be released on the GameCube. Now, usually Japan gets these games first, but believe it or not, this game actually was released in the United States first. It came out October 21st, 2002 in Canada and the US, with a release in Japan followed on November 8th, 2002, and then a PAL release followed November 29th, 2002. The 8 playable characters that were in Mario Party 3 do return in this one. However, this game is the last game until Mario Party 10 where Donkey Kong is playable. Well, now, of course, generally by this point, everyone should know the rules for Mario Party. I'm not going to bother explaining the rules, but it is. But of course, it's still a classic traditional Mario Party. There are 6 new boards in this one, and 5 of the boards take their name from a secondary Mario character. You have Goomba's Greedy Gala. Each board in this version, by the way, has its own host. So for Greedy Gala, the host would be Goomba. And there's also Shy Guys board, which is Perplexity. No. Not Perplex Express. One of the boards in this game is unlockable. So you have 5 boards available to you off the bat. You have to unlock the Bowser one. It's Toad's Midway Madness, Goomba's Greedy Gala, which I just mentioned, Boo's Haunted Bash, Shy Guy's Jungle Jam, and Koopa's Seaside Soiree. And then the board you have to unlock is Bowser's Gnarly Party. That board you unlock by completing the story mode. Now on each board there is a lottery shop and an item shop, as well as a Boo House where you can go and steal coins or stars. Now coins, of course, cost money. Cost a few coins. Stealing coins, cost a few coins, but stealing stars, of course, will run you 50 coins as per the usual. But there are, of course, some new mini games in this one. And in the story mode of this game, you play as one of the 8 different characters, and the story mode is that it is that character's birthday. And it's presents, but Bowser has stolen all of them. So, yeah. Go figure. Bowser being Bowser and being up to no good. What else is new? The story mode, however, though, is single player only. The regular boards you can play by yourself or with a friend, but of course, as is the case with any Mario Party game, it's a lot better to play with a friend. Now, overall, it is a fairly good game. It is the first one. See how it's the first one to be released on the GameCube. I'd say they did a pretty decent job for their first GameCube entry. And this is a game that I did have before, but I don't have it in my I no longer have it in my collection, so I'm obviously looking to try and reacquire it. And would I recommend this game? Most definitely. Like, if you're a Mario Party fan like I am, I would highly suggest picking this up, but even if you're not really familiar with the Mario Party series, you can definitely learn all the tricks of the trade. And yeah, so that will do it for this episode of Video Game Reviews. Thank you for joining me, and in the next episode we'll be covering Mario Party 5.